Hi guys, it's Rambler here, with a bit of a shout out really to someone who I watch dearly on YouTube, and I'm sure many millions of people do as well. And that is, of course, Mr. Markiplier, who recently put a video on his YouTube channel to say that he is currently in the hospital with something wrong with him that he didn't go into details with, of course, which is fine. Um, but he looked pretty weak. He didn't sound too good, and he was hooked up to something next to his bed. Not quite sure what it's called, but it's something that you generally sort of associate with something quite serious, not necessarily life-threatening, but quite serious. He himself said that he's not under any life-threatening situations, but he's having to stay in the hospital for a bit while the doctors observe him and his condition. He said that he felt some pain. He said it came on very suddenly, and he went to the hospital as a result. We don't know any more than that, or at least I don't anyway. Um, Hopefully, it's just something like, well, hopefully it's nothing serious. But recently, I watched his Draw My Life video, where he basically explained his life via that sort of, yeah, you draw your life thing on a piece of paper or whatever it was, like a whiteboard or something with a black marker pen. I don't know. By the way, it's quite interesting. Some of the bigger YouTube stars have done this draw my life thing. Anyway, he did it, and his story is quite. If it's real, that is. I mean, I'm not saying that he was lying or anything, but you always got to take these things with a pinch of salt, of course. But I believe he was being genuine. I think Markiplier is a genuine guy. You know, all the way. So sorry for saying that if I might have caused any upset to any of you Markiplier fans out there. I do apologise. It's just sometimes I don't always take everything face value, but I think or believe actually really that he was telling the truth. But basically his life hasn't been the greatest of lives, so to speak. I mean, he's had some good times and stuff, but he's also had some quite nasty things happen to him. And I know, loads of people around the world have had the same, if not worse, things happen to them. I know that. I know. So I'm not trying to make him out to be some sort of messiah or anybody special, but when you watch it, you can't help but think, blimey, dude, that's tough going. I mean, I made a couple of videos on my channel of saying that I had problems, but after seeing that, what he's gone through, and I know again many other people out there going through similar, if not even worse things. You know, you just think, blimey, yeah, that's terrible. You forget your problems and you think, Christ, this person went through this. Damn. I won't go into more detail. If you don't know about it, go and check it out. Markiplier's Draw My Life. It's very interesting. But he mentioned that he had a few problems with his health towards the end of it, and there's rumours going about that maybe one of these problems he had, which again I won't go into details with because he didn't, so I don't want to either. But it's in the Draw My Life video if you want to find out. Maybe I'll put a link in the bottom of this video for you to check it out if I remember. But there's rumours going around that it might be something serious, and it could put him in hospital for a while. We don't know. Either way, whatever the case, I'd just like to say to Markiplier that I hope you're going to get better. I want you to stay positive, and that just to let you know that this old dog here. I know I'm same age as him really. I think he's a bit older than me, but I'm 25. He mentioned he's 25, 25 and a half. I think he's a bit. Yeah, I think he's about 6 months older than me. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Point being is I refer to myself as an old dog because that's what I feel. But anyway, this old dog and the many many millions of fans of out there of yours wish you all well. I really hope you get better. And when you apologize to say there won't be any videos, don't worry about it. You just get better, man. Because we need you. We need you and your videos because of your amazing aura that you give out. That just puts a smile on anybody's face and just makes them feel happy. And you laugh with him. He is just probably at the moment he's my favorite Let's Player on YouTube at the moment. He's very funny, very smart as well. He's got a great sounding voice. He looks great as well. Not that I'm saying he's attractive or anything, but as a man, he looks good, and he's genuine. Like I said, he's genuine. As far as I'm aware, through his videos, he's as genuine as he can be, and it really touches you in an emotional way. It really makes you feel happy, and it makes you want to share in that sort of genuineness and joy that he brings in his videos to others for them to watch and to enjoy. He does. He's quite a beacon of making you feel better when you're feeling down. And I'm sure I'm not the only one saying this or feeling that way. I'm sure that again, all of his fans feel the same way or something similar. But yeah, if you're out there, old chum, which you are obviously, yeah, get better, and I hope everything's all right. Obviously, I know he's not going to hear this personally or anything, but that's not the point. The point being is, it doesn't matter. The point being is I and all of your many fans wish you well and hope you get better. And you take it easy. You have a good one. And we hope to see you in the next video. God, I finished that lamely. Oh well, whatever. Point being is, get better, old champ. Hope you're going to get better. Hope you're feeling okay now, and just take it easy, man.